Hey, Nikki Lynn, Miss Santos, hello. Tulaya, Burgess 2022. What's going on, you guys? Estefania, hello. Beatrice, hi, Beatrice. I remember you. Are you the Beatrice from a while ago that used to watch my lives? Are you a new Beatrice? Miss Santos, what's going on? Happy Thursday, you guys. TGIT. Oscar LC, hello. User 9410, hello. Burgess, hello. Mr. 14, welcome. Priscilla, welcome. Maria Rojas. Maria, why do you seem so familiar? Have I done a reading for you recently, or you've been coming to my live? Tito, what's going on? Ruby Morgan, hello, Ruby. Your mom sent you likes. Well, thank you for the likes, your mom. All right, everyone. TGIT. I'm going to be your tarot reader for tonight. My name is Jen. I am broadcasting here from Los Angeles. If you guys are just tuning in here, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're international, I'd love to know what part of the world you're from. And go ahead and drop your sign as well. Unique says Gemini. Noni says Jojo. Iselle says hi. Kimberly, hello. Mary, hello. McNugget, hello. All right, so Miami, Gemini here, Sagittarius, Libra, Maryland, Gemini, Cancer. So if I don't read off your name or your sign, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's because there's so many of you guys commenting that I can't catch all of them. But I am trying my best here. And if I mispronounce your name, please forgive me. Again, I am trying my best here. I do not mean to offend with my horrible pronunciations. Okay, so everybody, welcome to the live. We're going to be reading for air signs tonight. We're going to be doing you versus them, A versus B. So this is going to be you guys here on the A side, and then the person that you're thinking of or connected to, they're going to be on the B side. And please forgive me, 3 of my nails broke yesterday, so in case you notice my nails looking janky, that is why, and I just haven't had the energy to fix them. So I wish I had better looking nails for y'all, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be looking into air signs here. Now you could be an air sign. Yeah, this is for you guys, or you could be connected to an air sign. So either way, you could be listening for your sign or their sign. But we're really only going to be focusing on air signs tonight. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you versus them. How you're feeling about them and the situation versus how they're feeling, about the situation and you. And then we're going to be looking into mutual energies, and then we're going to be pulling initials and seeing where this connection can be in 1 month's time. Okay. So every week we check back just to see if there's any movement here with your person or your situation. We're both Gemini. Michelle says Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius says Michelle. Scorpio says money. All right. EMZ says Aqua, Aquarius, Gemini. A lot of Geminis here. Yeah. I mean, obviously this is an air sign show, so there would be a lot of you air signs in here. Libras. Okay. So first of all, though, what we're going to start with is, I want to start with a message here for y'all. So, I get a lot of messages via songs. Songs will just pop into my head, and then it'll be like relevant to what the collective is going through, to what I'm going through, to what the collective is going through. And I heard that song. Now, this is a really, really old song. It's probably like, I don't know, from before most of us were even born or alive. But do you guys know that song? It goes like, go with him wherever he may go. And then there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from my love. So basically that song, I know, excuse my terrible singing, but that song tells me that you guys, some of you, now this isn't going to apply for all of you, but for some of you out there, there isn't a mountain so high it can keep you away from your love. So some of you guys are ride or die. You are willing to climb mountains for this person. You are never ever letting go or giving up. You're in it to win it, and you are super stubborn. You are super set on this person, and yeah, I mean, you're not giving up, are you? Okay, so who is feeling that? Okay, who is resonating with that? So that song came to me like I was in the shower. I wasn't even in the mood to sing. It just started coming out of my mouth. Like I just started singing that song. And I'm like, okay, this is a message for somebody here. I'm not giving up on Yuli, you're saying here. I could never give up on him, says someone else. Gemini Leo, you're saying me. I will never let my Gemini go, says Christian. Jenny says Gemini Taurus. Miss Insatiable says, nah, not feeling it. Cynthia Cook says, I'm done. So yeah, it's not going to be for all of you guys. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't be offended if it's not for you. But anyway, okay, let's get started here. We're going to just take a look at what is going on with y'all. Okay, I've been really into using these cards lately. And this is a really old deck that I've had this card for like this deck for 12 years. And I don't often use it. And I didn't particularly love it at first or for a long time. I recently just started using it again. And I kind of like it. So we're going to use it. We're just going to pull 3 cards to see what's going on with the situation right now, okay? What is the status quo right now? So what's the situation here with air signs who are on the live? This is an air sign collective reading. So now remember, it's not going to resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to force the message if it doesn't fit, okay? Just come back another day and see if you resonate then. But now this is mostly for situationships and love and separation. If you're happily coupled, you're probably not going to resonate with this, okay? Oh, and y'all, if y'all can do me a favor, everybody, double, triple, quadruple tap that screen to show your support. I'd love that. It just helps to push my live out to more people. You can also support me by sharing the live and or making donations via gifts. Okay, so if you're enjoying the live, go ahead and show your support. I would really love that. Okay, so let's get started here. Can this apply to rising? Yes, this can. So sun, moon, rising, and Venus. There is a card that wanted to come out, but I'm not going to take it. Let's just shuffle. Okay, give me 3 cards here, Spirit. What's going on with Air Sign Collective in love? Okay, what's going on with Air Sign Collective in love? Thank you guys for showing your support. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're almost there. I don't know. I'm just going to take this card. Yeah, I feel like you guys are letting go of a situation right now. So air signs, somebody could be letting go of you, or you could be letting go of somebody right now, or just letting go of control and obsession about this situation here. Okay, the Bard, music, poetry, myth, history, enchantment, storytelling. So some of you guys here, I don't know, maybe you're just indulging in a lot of like music, art, history, just like being social, having a good time here, telling a different story to yourself, maybe. The Earth, Fairy, and Truth, okay? So I feel like a lot of you guys have pulled your energy back. You're trying to let a situation go. You're trying to ground yourself and work on yourself, work on your health, your finances, really work on like being grounded and stable within yourself. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with an Earth sign, Truth, maybe because you're realizing some truth about this situation that's allowing you to let go. So if you guys are resonating with this, let me know if this is your story right now. Okay, so Earth sign was the third party. You're saying, okay, yeah, the King, right? So this is about there was a huge disruption in your life. So this is letting me know that there was some sort of a breakup or shakeup, okay? And you're being forced to let go of a situation here. Take your energy back and work on yourself. Possibly because somebody revealed a truth or you realized some truth about this situation. I feel like you're doing this in order to take back control of your life, in order to, take the reins back, to get some power back. This is about control. This is about, self-preservation. This is about, feeling in control of yourself and your life and not allowing a situation to really derail you so much, okay? So you're saying, yes, I realize you're talking to me, Libra. Okay, so I feel like that's the situation here, you guys. Air signs, I feel like you guys are just trying to gain back some control over your life, and you're indulging in like, music, art, poetry, storytelling, whatever it is that you like to do, whatever it is your craft. Okay, and working on yourself, your health, your finances, took my power back, no longer needed them in my life. So yeah, really working on releasing something here, air signs. Okay. Let's take a look though. We're going to use, I've really been into using these cards. Let's use the yellow cards, okay? So if you guys are resonating with this so far, definitely let me know how this is playing out in your life. Okay, side A. So you guys are my collective. The air signs are on the live. We're going to see how you're feeling about your person and the situation, okay? So how's my collective here? How are the air signs on the live feeling about their person and the situation? you're feeling like this person or something is quite toxic to you, okay? Or there could be obsession, some sort of an imbalance here. Maybe what it is that you wanted with this person, you definitely wanted growth here with them. You wanted to be their significant other, their wife, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their husband, their wife, whatever it was. You wanted to be their king, their queen, and you wanted higher levels of commitment with this person. But I feel that there is toxicity in this connection here. Okay, there was some bad habits or temptation, bad habits, addictions, a certain way of thinking, a lifestyle that wasn't conducive to the goal, to what you wanted in this relationship. We're going to take a clarifier. Very toxic. Yeah, there was somebody here you felt like could have been very toxic person, and maybe you had to let that person go because they showed you a side of themselves that you were not expecting to see, that really kind of surprised and shocked you and made you feel undervalued. Okay, so you're calling telling me everything that I'm going through, but it's so hard because he's so stubborn. You're Haley saying yes, exactly. Pretty Eyes says yes, spot on. We're going to take a look at this devil card. Why is this devil card here? Tell me more about the devil, okay? Why is the devil card here? We're going to take a look at this. There could also be somebody here gripped with obsession. Yeah, so somebody here could have been an attention whore. And maybe that was the toxicity. Somebody here could have been seeking attention from, outside of the relationship, or just an attention whore in person. But also with the devil here, I also feel like you guys could be obsessively trying to manifest some sort of victory with your person. You're trying to win them back, or you really obsessively desiring some sort of victory. And it's just has such control and hold over you. Yeah, so it's like you're hoping to win this person back. You're hoping to heal the situation, right? You haven't given up hope or faith in this connection here, but there was some sort of a disconnect here that you want to heal. And the disconnect could have occurred because of some toxicity or some sort of imbalance in this connection. You're saying yes, no, he can stay gone. You're saying yes. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your person's side. So this is feminine and this is going to be masculine. Okay, side A, side B. This is going to be their side. So the person that you're thinking about here, we're going to take a look at how they're feeling about this situation right now. Okay, so how are my air signs? The person that my air signs are connected with here, how are they feeling about my air signs and the situation right now? Okay, so let's just see what's on their mind. Yeah, they're feeling pretty devastated about this. They're feeling like there was an ending here. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, somebody very attractive, charismatic, somebody who is very passionate as well. This could have been a creative person or some sort of entrepreneur here as well. But somebody with a vision, okay, an action taker sort of a person, but very attractive person here. This person here, it feels like they're very curious about you, and they could be spying on you at this moment. They're thinking about what happened between you and what caused this ending. And it feels like they want to say something. Like if you didn't give if you just walked out on this person, you didn't give them an opportunity to speak, maybe there's something that they want to set straight with you here. Okay, so he was a Leo. You're saying, wow. We're going to clarify first. Let's take a card on this Ten of Swords. Okay, so I feel this person feeling pretty devastated about this ending. But let's take a clarifier. Yeah, so there's some sort of wish. They miss you. And it's like they're wishing to return to you. They miss you. We're going to get one more card here. This is, yeah, they want to, oh my goodness, you guys. Whatever it is that caused this painful ending between you, there could have been betrayal. Now somebody could have been ambushed here, blindsided by this ending, okay? Yeah, I feel like maybe you cut somebody out. You let somebody go because of their toxic ways. But it's almost like they're wishing to work things out with you. You make them happy. This is a person that you've spent a lot of time with, that you've created many happy memories with. This could also be a past life connection, but there's just somebody here that wants to return to the past because they're very nostalgic and they're reminiscing about the good times that you've had together. And they want to know if they can work through these conflicts to mend this separation here. So I feel like there could be communication coming from this person. Let's take a look. Ooh, Yari's here. Hello, Yari. I'm a Leo. He was Aquarius. He was cheating with his two exes. So will there be a reconciliation? We're going to take a look, okay? And there's not, let's just take a look. You're saying, nope, not me. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look at, so I feel somebody really wants to take action towards you because the Knight of Wands wanted to come out here. But let's take a look at what this King of Wands is. Oh, yeah. So it's like they want to move towards calmer waters with you. Move away from this painful ending. Let's take a clarifier on these cards here. Yeah. So yeah, definitely this person, whoever you're dealing with, they want to move away from conflict with you. They want to work through whatever issues you had with them in the past that caused this ending. And you see this pentacle. They want to offer you something big, something serious, something stable, something potentially long-term if you were to accept it and stick it out with them. Now, this is a golden opportunity. It's not going to be available forever, but if you take this opportunity, it has the ability to change your life. Your life could look very different if you were to accept this opportunity. Okay, there's a golden opportunity here that they want to propose to you. Let's get some cards. You're saying, oh, golly. Okay, so how do you feel about them? Okay, how does side A feel about side B? How does side A feel about side B? And y'all, if you're enjoying this program, I'm going to ask you to tap that screen to show some support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so habits. Yeah, you're thinking about the habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So there were some incompatible habits in this connection that you're feeling, that's on your mind, that you're feeling present to, and there was some sort of an unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. So maybe it was that you didn't see this breakup coming. Maybe you didn't plan to leave this person, but something came up and you felt you had to go, right? This hits home, says Janet, because I have my other love that is my forever. And then also you feel unclear about where you stand with this person. So maybe the way things were left, it was a little bit vague. It was like you kind of left the door open, but then things have ended between you two. Or maybe somebody here was giving you mixed messages, and you felt like they were open to you, but then the next minute they started acting cold. So kind of like this hot and cold behavior. You could be confused about that as well, right? Okay, so let's just see how they feel about you. Being distant from me and not giving me clarity. Nebula says yes, yes, yes. Denise says true. Seda says so on point. Yeah, conversation. Oh my gosh, your person definitely. What did I say? You got the Page of Swords here. This person is curious about you. They could be spying on you, but they also want to talk to you, right? Like I feel they want to reach out and make some sort of an offer. This could just be a truce, but I feel it's more than that. I feel they want to work through conflicts with you and hash out what happened between you guys and see if there's, if you're available or if you want to have a new beginning with them. That's what I feel. He won't talk. Come forward. Damn. Yes, of course they're curious. We the bomb, says Yari. I love that. Okay, so self-love though, but this person, I feel the reason why it's taking them so long to come towards you, because Pentacles, it's a solid, stable energy, but it's also a slow-moving energy, is because they're trying to heal from what happened. I feel like they also didn't expect this outcome and it could have caught them off guard. And like I said, somebody here is in self-preservation mode, right? Trying to build themselves back up. I mean, you guys could be mirroring each other. You guys could be doing exactly the same thing right now. Let's take a look here. And space, yeah, so I need more time to think. So it's like they have the intention of coming forward to make you an offer and to mend things with you and to have a conversation, but they're not quite ready today or tonight. So it may take a little bit more time. We're going to pull some additional cards here. Let's take a look at Where are my other cards? Okay, here they are, right? Let's just see. Well, he can take all the time. He's never getting another chance with me, says OG. So OG is done. Says Flacca says, are you kidding me? And then, you know, weepy face. He moved out of state, says Denise. Okay, so how does side A feel about side B? So I don't know. I feel like you guys are trying to let go, preserve yourself, fill yourself up. But at the same time, there's a desire. There's a desire on both sides to come back together. You don't really want to be apart. It just happened to be that there's something that came, some circumstance that came and split you up, okay? I find you incredibly attractive. Now, I am on side A, okay? I'm not an air sign, but yeah, I do find my person to be incredibly attractive. I'm trying to let go. It's the best for me. Jordana says, yes, secrets and deceptions. So side A, you felt like there were secrets and deceptions in this connection that played a role in splitting you guys up. Yeah, you're saying, I miss him, mood, horrible. One day you will be if he doesn't offer you what you deserve. Love and light says very true. Malaysia says right. And then please forgive me. So it's like either you owe them, you want forgiveness from them, or you feel like you need to forgive them. There's something here you did, side A, that you want forgiveness for. I'm not sure what that is. Or maybe you feel like they want your forgiveness. Wow, this reading is, says Janet. I miss him. We gone, but it always turns hectic. Both of us need to forgive, says Callie. OG says, okay, yeah, what did I say about the spying? This person still checks up on you. That's so creepy. I hate getting this card. But they're trying to get information about you. They're trying to see, like, if you've moved on from them, if you have another love interest, how you're doing. Are you happy without them? You know, it's like they want the 411 on you, okay? So this was just a fling. Either they just had a fling, okay, and that's what they need forgiveness for, and that was the secret or deception. Either they just had a fling, or they thought your connection with them was just a fling. They didn't plan on meeting you, and they did not plan on liking you so much. But then the relationship persisted, and they ended up in this connection with you longer than they had expected. They set out. When you guys met, I'm intimidated by you. Yeah, I'm intimidated by you because you're so strong and you're so independent and you know what you want. And I can't sway you with my wishy-washy ways, okay? So, yeah, I don't think they were planning on meeting somebody like you, and they had set out just to have some fun, but then they met you and things changed, and the relationship developed into more than what they didn't have any plan, maybe. Do you know what I mean? It just became something completely different that they weren't completely ready for, and that's probably why they couldn't meet your needs. They were not in the mindset to meet anybody's needs. You're saying, Libra gang, we just friends. I'm a Taurus. Did you do fire sign? No, fire sign's coming later this week. Okay, yeah, we've been on and off for a year. So you guys, if you're enjoying this reading and you're interested in booking a reading with me, I do live readings for either $35 or $10. If anybody's interested in that, you can type in reading 35 or reading 10. And if you're not into the live reading, then I can do video reading for you, or a private video reading and or phone reading. And the description and the details of those are linked in my bio, okay? So you're saying, yes, me. Okay, so you have to type in reading 30, reading 10. So reading 10 is I pull 10 of these I pull like 9 of these love messages for you for $10. And the $35 reading, I kind of do what I'm doing now, where I look into their feelings, their intentions, their next actions, and the potential outcome for you guys for the next 3 months. But I really only like to do like situationship readings and love and separation readings, okay? So yeah, so for those of you guys who are interested in a reading, just hang out. I'm going to be doing readings after the program, okay? So yeah, so side A, I feel like you're not over your person. You think about them, you're really not over them. You really aren't. You're obsessing about them, right? What that song that I told you guys about, you're willing to climb any mountain to get to this person. And I would do it all over again with you, even if we were to end up in the same, exact situation. You're just so hooked on this person, I feel. You're saying, Lydia says, don't call me out. Not at all over. It says Jessica. But I don't want to know. I don't want to know if you're happy without me, because that's going to hurt me. I don't know if you've moved on without me, because that's just going to hurt. So like, you want to know, but you don't want to know at the same time, because you're afraid that you might be traumatized by what you find out. You don't want any more information that's going to come out, or secrets and deceptions to come out that might like hurt you some more. You've already been so wounded by this connection. Okay, that reminds me of Fleetwood Mac song. Oh, what that Fleetwood Mac? There you go. Something. Oh, you want your freedom. Something like that. I won't let you down. So this person is realizing here that they let you down, and now that they're asking you here, they have the intention of asking you for a new opportunity or a restart. They're telling you this time they don't want to make the same mistakes. They don't want to let you down the way they let you down before. And it feels sincere. You guys, I know they fucked up, but it feels sincere. Dreams. Yeah, sorry, I fucking can't sing that song. But anyway, you know what I mean, right? This person wanted their freedom. Well, we don't share the same values, though. You know, we're too different. We want different things. Like you want like wife, kids, full commitment, marriage. And right here, I just don't know what I want. I'm just exploring, okay? Taking it a day at a time. I just want to keep things casual, is what they're saying. And then I trusted you. It's like I've never trusted anybody here in my life. Do you know how hard it was to actually let you in? And you broke my trust because you left me. And leaving me is a form of betrayal. This person has trust and abandonment issues too, even if they're avoidant. And they avoid people because they don't want to get hurt. They don't let many people in. And some of them don't even know what love is, because they're so disconnected from themselves that they've never actually felt what that feels like for a normal person. So that's what I have for you guys. We're going to let's look into this stuff here. What sign? Okay, you've been spot on. This was 100% for me, says Joss. Okay, so I don't know. Let's look differences. Oh my God. They're highlighting differences here. I didn't feel challenged and got bored. It was you. Okay, yeah, that hurts. But this person here, you let them get away with so much, right? You were so lenient. You were so giving. You were so generous. And you really didn't want to rock the boat with this person. And a lot of you guys, they got bored because the connection was too easy for them. They didn't feel challenged, okay? So they could have strayed because the relationship felt stale. I don't want to be on his side. Yeah, I allowed him to get away. Wow, you're spot on, says Janet. So let's take a look here. Narcissism. This is normal behavior for me. Most allow me to get away with it. So this person here, yeah, they're used to pushing people's boundaries. They're, very selfish. Right? They want to get away with as much as they can. And if they know they can get away with like having their cake and eat it too, they will. I felt this was a person that really pushed your boundaries. And finally, you put your foot down and you said, enough is enough. I'll accept a lot, but I won't accept this. What's that Meatloaf song? Like, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. Something like that. Yeah, kind of like that song. They're like, you have your limitations, right? You have your limits. Like, you're willing to put up with so much, but you can't tolerate some things. And I feel like this person really crossed the line with you. Okay, again with the differences. Honestly, I forgot to respond. Nothing personal, but I feel you were a little more invested than me. So you were more invested in this person. You were afraid to lose them. So you let them get away with a bunch of shit. You didn't voice yourself when you felt uncomfortable because you didn't want to rock the boat and lose them. And they could feel that energetic imbalance, okay? And they took advantage. This was, I don't know if they were like manipulative, possibly. Maybe they were because they're narcissistic somewhat, but okay, yeah, so true on point. But yeah, so let's get another. So, I mean, this is this is this person's like shadow thoughts. Immature. I was testing you to see if you would chase me. I wanted to see if you liked me as much as I liked you. Now I regret my actions. So a lot of the things they did was to test your loyalty towards them, to see how much they could get away with. They're immature and insecure, and I felt like that's why they played all those games with you. They never realized that it would backfire. They never realized or thought in a million years that you would leave them, seeing as how smitten you were with them. They thought that they could just do whatever they wanted forever and you would just accept it. Okay, so that's the person we're talking with right now. Okay, so but let's take a look at what the mutual energies are. Yeah, super immature. Okay, so when will they decide to come back? We're going to take a look here, okay? So what are the mutual energies? Show me the mutual energies here. Show me the mutual energies between these two, Spirit. Show me the mutual energies. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to just keep shuffling. Okay, so this card. Ooh, okay, Ten of Pentacles. Both of you guys have long-term security and stability on your mind here. You feel like you can have that with this person or you desire that with them. And they know it, okay? They know it. Maybe they are starting to see you in a long-term light. You did get the Ace of Pentacles, which is something very stable, potentially here. A serious offer, you know, it's a serious offer. However, they're going to reach out in a small way, perhaps an immature way, but he added me back on PS4. Okay, but okay, so both of you guys are really in your head about this connection. There's like mental imprisonment here. You feel trapped, you feel bound. You don't have any solutions or about how to move forward in this situation. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of mental conflict here. Could be anxiety, could be a lack of confidence here about this situation. I just feel you don't know how to move forward. You just feel bound, trapped, okay? Even if there's desire to, yeah, but you want a breakthrough. You want communication. You want truth. You want reciprocity here. That is what you guys want with each other, right? You guys want the scales to be balanced out. You want equal give and take here because it doesn't feel like it was so balanced before. Yeah, I don't know how to move on. I don't know what to do about them. Yeah, so it's like you want an offer and they want to make you an offer. And this offer is slow in coming, but it is sincere and it is stable. Look at all these pentacles you got. Pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. A big ass pentacle right here too. You know, like, yeah, this is screaming. Like, this is screaming long term. This is screaming new beginning. This is screaming like serious, something serious here. It's sincere, you know, it feels sincere. I mean, you were dealing with a fucked up person, but come on, you're not without your flaws either, right? I mean, everybody is just a mirror of us. And if they're fucked up, that means you're fucked up too. Because you called forth that version of them that's fucked up. So you must be somewhat fucked up too. Right? I mean, we're all fucked up. I'm not judging here. Okay, so let's take a look at where this connection will be. Oh, no, not yet. We're going to pull some more cards here. We're going to pull some more cards, but where are they? Okay, so I want to pull these cards, okay? So we love each other and forgive him. You're saying, LOL, that's why I'm running into my therapist's office. Malaysia is laughing, right? Natalie says, ha ha ha, so true. It's true, we all have flaws. That's real, says Mookie Poop or Mookie Pop. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, so look, I remember every detail of that day when I was so shocked. I thought you would never leave me. And the next thing you know, I was dumped. And then you're like, yeah, I never thought I would ever break up with you. But then I found myself doing so. I remember every detail of that fucking day. You know, I don't know. There was a day that really stands out in your memory. Or it could have been like the last time you guys were together and you had a really nice time. Or it could have been like the last time you were with them intimately and you just can't get that day out of your mind. It's just like, okay, okay, right? You came closer than anybody. I thought you were the one for me. And they thought that too. Like, you guys were very special and unique to one another. You came closer than anyone ever has. Okay, you're saying it's reversed for me, says Jessica Hub. That's very true. Okay, so after this, we're going to take a look at where this connection will be in about 1 month's time. Take a look. I'm trying to get a card here to fall out, but she just doesn't want to. So I'm just going to take this one. But oh man, remember at the beginning you guys were letting go? But at the same time, I don't know, you feel like you need to let them go. Maybe they're toxic for you, or it's just taking them too long to come around and you're like, fuck this, I don't want to wait for this anymore. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Oh, and they're like, you know, she dumped me or he dumped me and I should just let them go. But I honestly don't want to. I want to come forward and have a new beginning. So I think you guys are mirroring each other. You need to let each other go. That makes me sad. But I don't think all of you guys are letting go. Do you remember that song that I heard? You will climb a mountain. You're ready to climb any mountain and you're never going to let go. Some of you guys are very stubborn. And that's okay because, you know, maybe some of you guys will get your wish. Let's take a look at where this connection will be in about a month's time. Okay, so Callie says, psychic medium and empath says, I will never let go. Okay, so where will this connection be in 1 month, by the end of November here, okay? Where will this connection be in a month's time? Where will this connection be in a month's time? Any movement? Okay, we're seeing movement and communication here. Could be possible travel here, but I just feel this is things moving forward, communication being exchanged, contact being made. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. And then we'll put some love cards. Where would this connection be in 1 month's time? Oh, no, there's instability here. So, you know, I feel like, God, there is some sort of communication that wants to come towards you. Somebody here does want to make some sort of a love offer, but there's instability. There's a lot of juggling and like internal struggle, or could be even external conflict. But even if this person does come forward, I feel like this communication, you guys aren't going to be able to get onto the same page right away. There's going to be a lot of back and forth, you know, because you guys do have differences here. So it's not going to be so easy to... I do see communication. I do see somebody wanting to come forward and make some sort of an offer, communicate with you. And if that does happen, then great. Then you get some contact. But I feel like it's not going to be so easy. Like, you're not just going to gel right away. There's going to be a lot of back and forth. There's going to be a lot of conflict here, discussions, trying to... Because you still don't agree on something. There's like... either internal struggle with somebody about coming forward, or if they do come forward, there's going to be a lot of discussions and disagreements about what it is you want in a connection. So I feel like this is about compromise, you know? I feel like there's going to be a lot of discussions to be had. Don't just think that they're going to contact you and then you guys are going to live happily ever after. I don't think that's going to happen. But I do see contact here, and it can happen out of the blue very suddenly. Yeah, they got love for you, you got love for them, and they do want to get back into your good graces. But I think it's going to take some effort, okay? I think it's going to take some effort. So I'm just warning you now, it's not going to be that easy. But let's take a look. We're going to take a look here. Okay, give me some messages here for what's happening here in a month's time. Resisting, yeah, somebody's still resisting the connection. So for some of you, this person can have like conflict about coming forward, you know, and so some of you won't get that communication. For others of you, maybe this communication comes in, but you guys are not able to get onto the same page because somebody here, you just don't agree with them, or somebody here could be resisting the connection. I don't know, that could be you, or it doesn't feel like it's going to be their side, but it could be you. They're going to come back and repeat a cycle of breadcrumbing. Haha, says Yari. Yeah, Yari knows. Yari is very wise. So let's take a look here. I keep seeing his B day, 10/18. Okay, so we got this card. With the feelings that you guys have for each other are mutual. When you're missing this person, They miss you too. You know, what you desire desires you. You're just mirrors of each other. So if you're seeing your person in a yeah, they're not calling you. So I don't know, you guys. Oh, God, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I mean, they may not be calling you right now. And some of you guys, you won't get that contact, like I said. And that really sucks. This is a karmic cycle, okay? They have lessons to learn, and so do you. And they're saying, okay, yeah, okay, there's somebody better. You know, some of you guys are deciding to play the field, or this person could have been playing the field and that's what broke you up. And maybe they're still going to decide to play the field because they cannot tolerate closeness or real intimacy with anyone here. So they just like to go from connection to connection, something that's easy and transient because they don't like to go too deep. Okay, maybe you're just dealing with a person. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys there's someone better coming to you that's going to be admiring you. I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's hope in this connection. Like, the feelings are mutual, but I'm still seeing a lot of challenges. So I don't want to tell you that you're going to be, you know, living happily ever after with them. I think it's going to be a process, right? If you do come back. Paradise, though. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys, I don't know. I feel like this could be two different groups. Some of you guys are going to talk and spend a lot of time together this holiday and have a lot of happiness with each other. Some sort of message comes in and there is an offer for commitment. And for those of you whose person is not ready and willing to grow yet, then there's going to be conflict and you're not going to come into union. He already had a ring picked for me. So I don't know. I'm just getting such a split outcome here. And I'm sorry to do that, but I feel like there could be two groups of you guys here. Yeah, there's some of you guys are in separation who are going to stay separated. I need new love. So I never recommend you wait on anyone, but for those of you who are diehard, who are ride or die with your person, then try seeing them in a new light, okay? So that you can call forth the best version of them, the ideal version of them. Because if you keep having negative thoughts about them, they're just going to keep reflecting back to you what you're thinking, right? You really need to recreate yourself. And if you do come back with this person, if you come back as the same people, you're going to have the same problems, and it's just going to, you guys are just going to break up over the same thing. So in order to have a different outcome, you need to bring something different to the table. You need to recreate yourself as how you want to be. You also need to recreate that person in your mind as how you want them to be and see them from that light so that you can attract that version of them. I am his ride and die, says Kimberly. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Some of you guys are going to stay separated and choose to love yourself, but I do feel like, you're going to be disconnecting from the world. But I do feel like some of you guys are going to be talking again and getting to know each other again after a time apart. Okay, I hate this sort of split outcome. I just really don't like it. There can't be healthy love within toxic codependency. Okay, so we're going to pull some initials and see if this is your message here. I'm sorry I don't have a happy outcome for you, like that's 100%, but really I'm just seeing this as such like 50-50. How Gemini of the cards to be split? You're saying, yeah, okay, I know, I'm coming back to him. Expect drama. Oh my God. Emotionally immature. Expect some drama. Ooh, and dating. Okay, open to dating, getting to know people and not committed. Yeah, what did I say? Playing the field. Some of you guys are going to just choose to date multiple people here. Or your person will, okay? Just getting to know people and just got out of something. Yeah. Just got out of something. Don't want to get back into anything too serious. I'm going to play the field, keep my options open. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. So let's just see. Okay, if you see their initials and this reading resonated, the more the confirmation that there was a message in here for you. Here we go. Okay. So those are your messages, you guys. That's pretty much it for this reading. Let me know how you guys liked it. Let me know how it resonated for you. For those who are interested in a $35 reading, you can type in reading 35. For those of you who are interested in 9 love messages, go ahead and type in reading 10. Okay, so I'm gonna just hang out for about 5 minutes to see if anybody's interested to book, and then if not, then we'll just call it a night and I'll come back tomorrow. So Natalie, okay, I'll go ahead and take you, and Latoya, I'll go ahead and take you. So for reading 10, I'm going to be pulling like 9 love cards for you to get messages from your person. And this really helps with like if you've been separated from them for a while. This is not for new love. This is for love and separation and or situationships, okay? And you kind of want to know what they feel so that you can get some clarity, some insight and or closure, okay? So it's good for that. So who did I say? I said Latoya, Natalie, Malaysia. If you guys want, it's yours. Go ahead and send me your payment through Cashapp, Venmo, or PayPal, all linked in my bio. If you guys are choosing PayPal, choose the friends and family option so that I can avoid, so we can avoid the fee, okay? So, and when you send the payment, go ahead and include your TikTok name so I know who you are. And also, go ahead and include your TikTok name and also the name of your person of interest and their pronoun, he, she, or they, okay? So, and then MSMY, I'll go ahead and take you too if you want, but I'll take up to 5 people and that's about it, okay? I want a reading, so we have reading 10 or we have reading 35, so you let me know what you want here. For reading 35, I do a mini spread for you. I look into their intentions, their actions, and the potential outcome here for the next 3 months. And then as soon as I get payment, I will process your reading. But I'm going to just spend this time now. What's the difference? So I think I just said, like, reading 10, I pull 9 love cards for you, just messages. It's really good for, like, if you haven't heard from your person in a while, you want to get clarity and insight on how they're feeling about you right now. It also helps to, with closure, like, you know what I mean? Especially if you have not heard from them. And then the reading 35, I do a mini spread. I look into how your person is feeling about you. But you have to have a person of interest, okay? Because I only read on like love and separation and situationships. Or I used to do like other readings, but I really only like this topic. So I'm only going to stick to this from now on. So yeah, I do a spread for you. So Shay, if you want to go ahead and send me some money. Like I said, you can send PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. But if you're choosing PayPal, choose the friends and family option, please. Okay, so Stacy, if you want, go ahead and send me your payment along with your name, the name of your person of interest, and your pronouns. Okay, and then as soon as I hear payment come through, then I'll process your reading.